Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, November 21st. Got about 3 inches of rain yesterday. We'll be plenty wet around here to try to get anything done today, but let's face it, it's been a while since we had a rain day, so we're mighty thankful for that. Also, this will be the first morning that I share some of this stuff on Facebook. Facebook, if you don't know it, every morning on TikTok for a little over a year now, I've been reading Jesus Calling and talking about what a little narrower walk in my life has done for me, and talking about the scripture. This is a Bible-based devotional, scripture that goes with it, and something so simple, just involving it in your life, what it's done for me. That's all. Nobody's hitting anybody over the head with a Bible on here. Let's get into it. Jesus Calling for November 21st. Thank me throughout this day for my presence and my peace. These are gifts of supernatural proportions. Ever since the resurrection, I've comforted my followers with these messages. Peace be with you. I am with you always. Listen as I offer you my peace and presence in full measure. The best way to receive these glorious gifts is to thank me for them. I think that our prayer is good no matter what. But I've noticed that if God only hears from me when I'm saying, oh, things are bad, or oh, I need this, this, and this, oh, help me here, here, and here, I need this, I need that. Ever so often, I think that he hears me better when I go to him and say, look, I see what you're doing in my life. Thank you. Just thank him. Thank him for what you have. You know what? Thank him for what didn't go wrong. I have a few personal preferences about some of that stuff, but thank him for the chance to compete. Don't spend your time asking him to win. Thank him for letting you be able to get to where you are in life. Thank him for bringing something so peaceful and so wonderful that you can enjoy here, much less when you get to heaven. It's impossible to spend too much time thanking and praising me. I created you first and foremost to glorify me. Thanksgiving and praise put you in a proper relationship with me, opening the way for my riches to flow into you. As you thank me for my presence and peace, you appropriate my richest gifts. Thankfulness. Thanksgiving. Coming up. I have said over and over and over, and for those of you that don't have TikTok, this is going to be the first time you've heard me say it, but the peace that it brought to my life just by following along and learning some different habits, some new habits. And I had been doing this on TikTok, and I'd made up my mind that I really wanted to be better at it before I went to moving around to different social media outlets. And the truth is, I'm probably never going to be very good at it. But I try my best to represent the good Lord, and I'll tell you why. I went through some really low times in the last year. Some really, really low times. And had it not been for a praying woman, and had it not been for God showing up, Jesus showing up in my life when they did, I very likely might not be here talking to you today. So I come from the cowboy side of things, okay? I'm not fixing to whoop nobody over the head with a Bible, but I am going to share the peace that it's brought to me. If things are going tough in your life and things are out of control in your life, things seem chaotic, that doesn't come from up here, it comes from down there. Get into a Bible. Read what it says. Don't listen to people and what they say. Read what it says. Scripture it gives for this morning's devotional is Luke 24:36, Matthew 28:20, Hebrews 13:15, and 2 Corinthians 9:15. I say this a lot, but I'm doing it for the people that are going to see this for the first time this morning. If you will apply just a little bit of the peace, go the good Lord wherever you feel the closest to him. For me, it's in the quiet. For me, it's away from people. Some folks, they feel it the best right in the middle of a great big congregation. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But wherever you feel the closest to him, refresh your relationship with him a little bit. I mean, look around us. You think this attack on our animals, you think that's of God? Of course not. That's chaos. Devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. A lot of us worked a year to get to this spot. Let's not let him make us so chaotic that we make an already bad situation worse. Let's look up and move on through it. And while I'm on here, y'all pray. Pray for my friend Kerry Wiseman and his wife. They're headed to MD Anderson this morning. She's been diagnosed with leukemia. And bless their heart, I can't imagine. Kerry was my very first team roping partner in high school. Kerry, if you see this, our prayers are with you, our thoughts are with you. If there's anything I can do, you got my number, buddy. Folks, your joy came first thing this morning. Put some love, some happiness, some forgiveness, some kindness, some peace with it. Take it with you throughout your day. And if you see somebody that needs it, share a little bit of it with them. There's not enough of it in our old world. And remember, you may be the only Bible a person ever reads. Act accordingly. Jimbo, your cowpuncher coffee this morning was Pinion, and it's mighty good. Y'all have a good day.